Good afternoon to one and all, and today we will be bringing to you a double header. First is going to be the game that you're seeing right now is the Gazelles playing in the green versus the Shining Stars in the yellow, and it's going to be the Spartans FC later tonight, and they will be playing against the Limers FC. But this game here it should be a very interesting game. The Shining Stars are coming into it not having won any of their previous games, I do not believe. Well, the Gazelles should be coming in with some pretty decent form. As we see the Gazelles up on their left hand side now with number 9 looking to get. That's a great ball inside. Could it be 1-0 already? It's well held there by the keeper, and so far the Gazelles have had the first chance of the game with only about 2 minutes played. As you see, the ball is in the midfield now with the number 3 minute for the Shining Stars, and she's gonna win a foul, and it's a free kick in a very dangerous position. The free kick looks like it's going to be taken long to give the keeper something to worry about to the start. But it's well intercepted there by the Gazelles. They have a chance to counter. Looks to go out wide, and it's an offside against the Gazelles striker when the referee sees it. So the free kick for the Shining Stars taken long, and again cut out well by the Gazelles, and it's going to bounce in the field with Singh now. The number 22 sends it back to Minette, who sends it out wide, and it's over on the left hand side, and that's well defended there by the Gazelles, and it's going to be a Gazelles throw. So with about 3 minutes played so far, it's been a very cage affair with both teams looking to assert their dominance early to give themselves an advantage. But it still remains 0-0 with about 3 minutes played. As we see the ball around the defense of the Gazelles, and it's given away with the Shining Stars over on their left hand side. And it's the Shining Stars looking to play a ball on the right hand side. Well intercepted in the midfield, and the defender's going to come away with it now, and it's going to be out for a throw to the Shining Stars. Throw to be taken by the number 21 here for the Shining Stars. Goes line. Very good throw to Minette over on the right hand side. The number 3. She gets a good ball into the box, and the goalkeeper does well to collect. And it's going to start an attack for the Gazelles as she goes long looking for the number 9. That's good pressure applied in the midfield. And the Gazelles are going to come away with it. There's a good interception by the Shining Stars, looking to go on the right hand side, but the defender should cut it out, and that's going to be out for Shining Stars through. Well, the lineups are for the Gazelles. We have Anthony number 10, Benjamin number 15, Brooks number 25, Carl Martin number 12, Sammy Michel goalkeeper number 1, Crump the number 4, Gums number 22, Hodge number 9 as the throw is taken in, and the Gazelles should come away with it, but that's good pressure applied there by the Shining Stars. But number 20 for the Gazelles is going to come away with it, and it's breaks for the number 9, who sends it into the number 10, the striker. Backward left to the number 9, it's a great ball. Number 9 has speed to get past number 4, the defender for the Shining Stars. Looks to get into the box, but that's very well defended there with number 4, and it's going to be out for a corner to the Gazelles. Number for the Gazelles, also have number 2 Richardson. That's Lavisha Richardson. Number 13 Rogers. Number 18 Rogers. Number 6 Romney. Number 21 Thompson. The number 8 Vanderpool. The number 16 Walker. The number 20 Webster. And number 11 Willett. As we see, it's going to be a corner for the Gazelles over on their left-hand attacking side, and they're going to look to put a good ball into the box. The tactic I'm seeing by the Gazelles is having their striker right on the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper will not be able to move. It's a good ball in their post, and it's going to be another corner for the Gazelles. They have a player right on the keeper with no defender really guarding her. So it's going to really obstruct keeper from getting out to claim the corner. That's a very good tactic there being applied by the Gazelles. Ball in their post again. It's going to be out back on the left hand side. Ball into the box. Pass with number 8. It looks to take a shot, but it goes wide, and it's going to be a goal kick to the Shining Stars. The Shining Stars lineup right now looks like it's going to be the number 4 Brian, the number 7 Carter, number 1 the goalkeeper Gibbons, the number 8 Hines, the number 20 Hodge, the number 5 Hodge, I think that's Kisney's Hodge, the number 16 Lake, the number 3 Minute, the number 22 Singh, the number 21 Singh, that's Unique Singh, and the number 23 Vanderpool. As we see, the Shining Stars in the midfield looking to get the ball up to the striker, but she was in an outside position. She was caught up well by the Gazelles anyways, and they're in the midfield now looking to get a ball centrally. Falls from number 10, and that's well cut out there. Only as far as number 9 to the back out wide. It's with number 10, leads it to number 15. Sends it out wide, looking for a ball into the box. A good ball, but well cut out. And it's going to be cleared by the Shining Stars. And they have a chance to break on the left-hand side. And it's well defended there. But it looks like the number 13 for the Gazelles. And eventually the Gazelles will come away with it. Ball played forward, looking for the number 9, but well cut out. Back in the midfield now, looking for a great ball over to number 9. She has space and time to roam. She's going to decide to go left with it. She's going to look for a shot. Oh, she had no left. She took it with her right. A very awkward angle for your right foot. And it's going to be a goal kick to the Shining Stars. It was a very good chance there by the number 9 for the Gazelles, Hodge. And she's the best player for the Gazelles so far over on their left-hand side. As the goal kick is cut out well there in the midfield by the number 15. Benjamin, she plays a good ball inside. Falls to number 9 again. Back with Benjamin. Well cut out by the Shining Stars defense. Only as far as the number 2 there, Richardson, looks to go forward. But it's well cut out by the Shining Stars defense. And back with Richardson in the defense. That's good pressure being applied by number 5 for the Shining Stars. Playing up number 9 position, looking very strong up there. Free kick taken by Richardson, goes left over to the number 9 Hodge. But this one is well cut out only as far as the number 20 Webster. And the Webster does well to come away with it, and the Gazelles have it in their defense now. That's well done there by Richardson. Good ball forward for, I think that's the number 10. It's going to be out for a Gazelles throw. The number 9 takes it quickly, and that's well defended there. And a foul against the Gazelles and a free kick for the Shining Stars here. Well, with 10 minutes played thus far, no team has really had a chance per se. There was a shot taken by the number 9 for the Gazelles, but it was wide. And no team has really assaulted their dominance so far. As we see, the Gazelles have had the majority of the possession, but with no real attempts to show for it, except for that one shot. The Shining Stars have been their shell a little bit. They are slowly but surely growing into the game. As we see, a free kick is taken, and it's well done by the number 9 to apply pressure. But the Shining Stars have it in the midfield now with the number 3 Minette. She's bundled off the ball. That's good pressure being applied by the Gazelles in the midfield. It's a good through ball for the number 10 if she's going to get there. But no, it's going to be well done by Singh, the number 21. That's out for a Gazelles throw. We have a crowd growing slowly but surely in size here at the Raymond Gishard Football Stadium for the double header here today. As you see, the ball here is going to be with the number 2 for the Gazelles, sends it forward, and it's with the number 18 now, chips it forward, but no one's making the run, and it's going to be collected well by the goalkeeper. Both teams are searching for an opening goal, and neither have really been able to show that they are not going to play with a goalless draw. They've not really been creating those clear-cut chances. There's been individual brilliance with number 9. She's been the best player for the Gazelles so far. As you see her throwing over on the left-hand side. They're looking to go line, but it's going to be cut out by the Gazelles defense. And number 4 is going to clear it out over on the right-hand side of the Gazelles. Looking to go forward now. As well done by the number 5 there. No foul given by the referee. And it's a good ball inside. Looking for the number 5. That's well cut out there by the Gazelles defense. The number 4 there, Crump. And it's going to be the Gazelles looking to move forward now. So only as far as the number 18 now for the Gazelles. Looking to make headway, but cannot. It's only as far as number 15 has a good chance now. The space on the right hand side and the left hand side for the number 9. She is going to take it past the defender there. I think that's Minette defending. And that's well done by the number 21 Singh. She's played very well so far for the Gazelles, for the Shining Stars, sorry. And she's going to win our throw in. Thorin looking to go line. The number 9 is going to win the battle there. For instance, number 15 looking for a great through ball to number 10. That's good defending there by the number 4 for the Shining Stars. And that is Brian. And that's going to be out for a Shining Stars throw. For a Gazelles throw, sorry. Number 20 looking to go line now. He's going to win another throw-in. And the Shining Stars are going to benefit from that false throw. Throw again goes line, and it's intercepted well by the number 9, but on as far as number 15, she's going to look to go centrally, looking for a pass that's not cleared well by a defender, but it doesn't cause much harm as the pass does not find its way to a Shining Stars player, and the Gazelles again have it. The Gazelles have had much of the possession here, but with not much real opportunities. You see the ball with number 23 now for the Shining Stars. Looks centrally for the number 3 Minette. Sends it out wide. Looking for the number 21, but it's caught up on the number 13 for a throw into the Shining Stars over on their left hand side. Throw in is going to be taken by the left back for the Shining Stars. Goes centrally this time. It's well done there by the Shining Stars, looking to apply pressure to the defense of the Gazelles, and the clearance has not made its way out yet. Eventually does, but only as far as the Shining Stars midfielder. and it's going to be one well by the Gazelles defense. Only as far as the midfield for the Shining Stars. It's a good ball over the top, but well defended, but I think that's Crump. And it's a great ball over the top for if the number 10 can get there. But it's going to be well cut out, and a throw to the Gazelles on their right hand side. It's the throw-in taken only as far as the Shining Stars left back, and the ball is going to make its way out of play for another throw-in to the Gazelles. Throw only goes as far as the Shining Stars player, and that's good defense there. Pressure in the midfield, and the ball over the top is going to be cut out again by the Shining Stars defender. And they throw into the Shining Stars on the left hand side in their own half. Well, the majority of the game has been played in the own half of the Shining Stars, but with not much real attacking threat presented by the Gazelles. So it's been a very tense game so far. But here's a chance for a break now for the Shining Stars. That's good defending there. But the referee gives a free kick. Referee sees an infringement against the Gazelles player, and a free kick for the Shining Stars just inside their own half. And we see the free kick is going to be taken here, but it looks like the Shining Stars left back free kick taken towards the center. Finds the number 3 minute. She plays a good ball forward, looking for a runner, but goalkeeper Connor does well. And a good kick too to the number 9, but well cut out by the defense of the Shining Stars. And they have a chance to break up on the right hand side, but that's well defended there by the Gazelles. And a chance to break now with the number 23 down. It's the number 9 now. She's been a very good player, the best player on the field for the Gazelles, but she gives it away. Her feet seems to have tripped over themselves. She tripped over herself and over the ball, and it's going to be a Shining Stars throw. Throwing is only as far as the Gazelles defender, and there's varying signals by the linesman and the referee, and the referee's call overturns the linesman zone. It's going to be a Gazelles throw. It did look like it was a Shining Stars throw, and the linesman's side as well, but the ball is round and it's going to be a Shining Stars throw. Throw is going to be taken by the number 21 Singh for the Shining Stars, and it's cut out well by the defender, the number 20 there for the Gazelles, and it's going to be another throw. This game has certainly not been the best game that both teams have played. It's been a very tight affair with both teams looking to create but not really having an opportunity. It's a space for number 22. She's going to go for a very speculative effort, and the goalkeeper has no trouble there with that one. And it's in the midfield now for the Gazelles with the number 18. She's going to look to go wide, but that's well cut out there by the Shining Stars defense. That's a great turn over the left hand side. What's she going to do with it? Since it's centrally for the number 5, but well cut out there by the Gazelles defense. The Shining Stars are not done yet though. Well, that's well done, but I think that's Crump over there. And the Gazelles were looking to make some headway, but they could not, and it's going to be a throw for the Gazelles to be taken by Webster. She looks to go to Hodge, number 9. Well, that's good defense by Singh. And a clearance upfield, only as far as number 23, but she is offside. It was a good ball over the top, but the number 23 was coming back from an offside position. And with 21 minutes played, it's still 0-0. Free kick is going to be taken here for the Gazelles. Over on this their left hand side by the number 2 Richardson. She's gonna look to go long. Intercepted there by Minette in the midfield. That's well done there by Hodge. Very well done by Hodge, and she plays a good ball to number 8. Sends it back to number 15. 15 is done very well. And that's number 9 now. It's a very good ball for number 15. What's she gonna do with it? That's great defense there. Well done by number 21, Singh. She's done extremely well to get across there, the young defender. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Gazelles. Ball goes into the box, but the goalkeeper's going to have no issues with it there. And the Shining Stars are going to look to break the deadlock between these two teams. It's a good ball up for the number 5. She cannot control it. And goalkeeper Connor is going to collect easily. And she does very... It's a good pass by the number 4 Crump, but intercepted by Minette. And that's good battling in the midfield by both teams. And Crump is going to just send it out for a Shining Stars throw. Didn't want to allow for the Shining Stars to gain any sort of headway moving forward. There's going to be a quick throw in here, taken down the line.
Send me that stuff, man.
Looking for the number 23. And she does well to win the ball. There's a great ball inside for number 5. And can she win the battle? No, that's very well defended. Number 5 still has it in the box. Looking for a pass with number 22. And it's well cut out there by Crump, the number 4. He does very well. Only as far as number 21. And again cleared by the Gazelles. Well, the Shining Stars have grown more and more into this game. They have stepped out a bit now and they are looking to move forward. But so are the Gazelles with a great ball upfield. But the defender is going to win that race. And it's out for a... No, it's a... The number 9 is going to keep it in place. She's going to look to move centrally. She plays a good pass inside for the number 10. And she gets a shot off, but it's wide of the target. And a throw-in, a goal kick for the Shining Stars. Goki is taken, looking for the left back there for the Shining Stars. Eventually she will get it and look to play a ball for the number 5. But it's the number 8 in the midfield for the Gazelles now. And she's going to look for a pass, but it's well defended by the Shining Stars. And they have a chance to break now. It's with the Gazelles now over on the right hand side. And the Shining Stars are going to clear this one easily. Only as far as number 2 Richardson. It's a ball over the top looking for the Gazelles player. The goalkeeper does very well to win the race. Because had the striker gotten there, it would have been a very good opportunity for a shot on goal. An open goal as well. So the goalkeeper did very well there. And it remains 0-0 with more than half of the first half played. The throw is taken, looking for the number 15. And it's going to find out on the right hand side, looking for a great ball in, and it's cut out well there by the defender. And it's going to be a Gazelles corner on the right hand side. Corner taken, and it's going to be another corner as well, cut out by the Shining Stars defense. Well, it's been a very good performance by both defenses. They've both looked to stifle any attacks, as it's another good ball into the box. It's back out on the right hand side now. She's going to look to play it aerial. It's a great ball inside, and it's going to fall for number 9, and she puts it into the back of the net. A very good goal there. Well taken by the number 9, Hodge. I think that's Ronisha Hodge, and it's going to be 1-0 to the Gazelles with 27 minutes played. It was a great second ball into the box. He also to take his second chances. It was I think it was headed on by the number 10, and number 9 makes no mistake, put it into the back of the net. And that is 1-0 here to the Gazelles. From really a nothing situation, it was well done by the player. Took the corner for the Gazelles, and she played a very good ball back into the box. And just like that, it's 1-0 out of nothing really. And the Shining Stars are going to look to and it's the number 10 here now, as the Shining Stars are going to look to get back into the game, to bring this game back on level terms. It's good strength there by the number 10 for the Gazelles. That's better defense there by the Shining Stars. They're going to look to break. Finds the number 22, Singh. She's going to look to go wide now for Minette, the number 3. And fast number 5 now. She's going to look to make a run. She's going to look to use her strength. Only as far as Minette, she has a chance over on the right hand side to put a ball into the box. She plays it well, but it's well cut out there by the defense of the Gazelles. Very well done. It's going to be another chance for the number 23 now to put a ball in, and it's going to be a goal kick to the Gazelles. The chance start, and looks going to be a water break with 28 minutes played, and we're going to take a short break here as well, as we'll be right back with you once the play resumes. The score so far with 28 minutes played, the Gazelles won, the Shining Stars nil, with the goal by Ronisha Hodge. As we see the referees coming back on to the field of play and calling back on the players as well. What I noticed was Coach Leon of the Shining Stars was giving instruction there to look like, I think it was the number 5 for them there, the striker. As it looks like he's trying to spawn his team to bring the game back to level terms. As the Gazelles scored just on the stroke of the water break. The very well taken goal by Hodge, and it is 1-0 with the 29th as we enter the 29th minute. As the game is going to be restarted here by a Samisha goal kick. With the Shining Stars defense is extremely deep for some reason. Goal kick goes only as far as number 23. On to number 3 now. What can she do? With the plays a ball inside, well cut out. And the Gazelles can run forward now with the number 9. She's going to look to play a good ball into number 10. I think that's Anthony. Yes, that is Anthony. It's going to be a throw in here for the Gazelles, taken by Webster. As far as Hodge, the goal scorer. Back with Webster. Finds the number 15, Benjamin. She's been a very good player as well for the Gazelles. A great ball up forward, looking for Anthony. What can she do with it? She's going to send it back out wide for Hodge. Hodge is going to cut inside, looking for a shot. Finds Anthony. Anthony has a chance to score, but as well, that's good last gas defending there by the Shining Stars to clear it. And it's going to eventually come away for the Shining Stars with the number 22. But only as far as the number 8 here for the Gazelles goes inside to Benjamin, number 15. And that's good defense there. And the Shining Stars are going to come away with it now, looking to go down the right hand side. And it's number 8 making a very good run from her defense, but that's good defending there by Crump. And she's going to win her team a goal kick. That was well done. And it's going to be an early substitution here for the Shining Stars. As the number 2, I think that's Vanderpool, is going to be brought on the field for the number 23. Well, that's Kiana Vanderpool being brought on the field for number 23, Jordan Vanderpool. And immediately she's immediately into the action here. The number 2, Kiana. She's looking to go centrally towards the goal, but that's well cut out. And his Hodge now finds Anthony. Plays it centrally now for the number 8. She's gonna look to go far. It's a great ball through to Anthony. What can she do with it? Very good ball. And Anthony's going to beat the player. She gets onto her right foot, and that's great defending there by the Shining Stars defender. Well done there by the number 4, Brian. She's played very well so far for the Shining Stars, and again makes no mistake as she uses her strength and then clears it upfield. Only as far as the number 9. She's going to have a shot, it looks like. No, it's a good ball, but cut out well. And the Shining Stars are going to look to break. Only as far as Webster. Good pressure being applied by number 5. And number 8 can break now for the Shining Stars. Exactly with number 2, Vanderpool. She's going to look to go over the top. Looking to find Singh. That's Joanne Singh. She sends it centrally, but it's cut out well by number 8. A slightly misplaced pass, but the Shining Stars can still come away with it. It's going to look to go to number 5, the striker. But that's well cut out by the Gazelles defense now. And it's out wide. I think that's Minette over there. And the Gazelles can break now, looking to go to the left hand side, the dangerous Hodge. It's the midfield now with Singh. She does well to use her strength, and she calms it down. And the ball is going to fall for Minette now. she does well to play a good ball for number 5, but the control just wasn't there, and Samisha's gonna come out and collect easily. She's gonna take a long kick. Ball's going to fall for the number. It's a handball, and it's going to be a Shining Stars free kick. Free kick taken, and it's going to fall out wide for Vanderpool, the number 2. She's going to beat the player, and it's very well done there by Richardson, and it's going to be another throw-in for the Shining Stars on this right-hand side. Even without Kiana on the field, the Shining Stars were looking to go on the right-hand side. I think that was Jody over there. And now Kiana on the field, they have a much more natural winging option. As from what I saw from Jody in her high school career, she was more of a central midfielder. As Shining Stars had a chance to go in the box, but now the Gazelles can break with the number 9 Hodge. It's a 2-on-1 situation, and that's well done by Singh. That's very well done by Singh. But Hodge is going to win that. Is going to win that battle, and there's space on the left-hand side. He's going to cut inside. So it's into Anthony. What can Anthony do? She cannot control, and it's cleared only as far as number 15 Benjamin. Benjamin sends it out wide. Actually, no, she takes it herself. She sends it towards the box, but it's well done there by the goalkeeper for the Shining Stars, Gibbons. And it's going to be a long kick. And as far as the Shining Stars defender, the number 2, I think that is Richardson, yes. And it's going to be a chance now for the Shining Stars to break after that interception, with Minette on the right hand side. Finds Vanderpool, and it's a nothing ball, a hopeful ball. Minette did not continue to run, and it's going to be a Gazelles throw on the left hand side for them. That was a foul throw there. Yes, it did look like a foul throw by the number 20 Webster. And it's going to be a chance for the Gazette, for the Shining Stars, in a very promising position on this their right hand side. They're taken into the number 2 Vanderpool. He's going to send it back to Singh. Singh puts a good ball into the box, and the goalkeeper's not going to win the race, but the defender does well to get a body around the striker and clear it out for another throw into the Shining Stars. And it's over on the right hand side for the Shining Stars, and they're going to win another throw in. The throw in taken again shot to the number 2, and it's eventually going to be out for a corner for the Shining Stars on this right hand side. Well, we've had maybe 33 minutes played so far, and it is still 1-0 to the Gazelles. But the Shining Stars have a corner on the right hand side, taken by the number 18. It's going to be cleared, and they throw into the Shining Stars. She looks to go line to find the number 2 Vanderpool. It's back. She puts a good ball into the box, and there's trouble in defense, and it's Minette looking for the goal, and it's well done there by Samisha, the goalkeeper, to come out and claim that one before the striker could. And it's going to remain 1-0 here to the Gazelles. And a good pass over to number 9, but she cannot control. And Vanderpool has a chance to break. She beats the player. She goes inside, and again Simon Shell's going to come out and claim that one. And again she looks to go over to number 9. But that's well cut out there by the Shining Stars. And finds number 22, Singh. She's going to look to have her pass. But well done by Crump to step out of the defense. And the Gazelles have a chance to break. Over on the right hand side. But well cut out by the Shining Stars defense. And the Gazelles and number 2 can clear. Only as far as the Shining Stars. She's going to look to go centrally. Again, well done there by Crump. And it's going to not go out yet. And eventually it finds its way out for a Shining Stars throw. So taking quickly down the line on the left hand side. It's a good ball down the line. And it's going to be out for a Shining Stars throw. This is the first time I've seen them attack from their left hand side. Everything has been on the right for the Shining Stars, but right now they are the more dominant team. They have grown right back into the game, even though they've gone down a goal. They are trying to create opportunities, as you see with the number 2 here, Vanderpool. She gives it away. And number 9, Hart can come away with it, but no, she cannot. And again, the referee and the linesman have a difference in their call, but the referee gives a throw for the Shining Stars. And that's well done there by Minette to use her body, but the defender comes across. Minette again does well to win the ball. And Webster's are going to clear, and it's going to be out for a throw in to the Gazelles. The throw to be taken here by Webster, the number 20. You're looking to go line. And 2 whiff clearances, and number 9 can break now for the Gazelles. She's going to go inside to Anthony, number 20. Anthony does well to try and create an opportunity. As well as far as number 9, Hodge. Can she score a second of the game? She is going to cut it back to number 15, Benjamin. And her shot is wild. And it's going to break here. Only as far as the midfield for the Gazelles. And eventually it's going to be cleared. Only as far as the player on this right hand side for the Shining Stars, number 21, Singh. And the foul is going to be called against number 5 there, the striker for the Shining Stars, Hodge. And the free kick to be taken there by the number 2, Richardson. And it's another foul, this time against the Gazelles, and a free kick to the Shining Stars. About maybe 41 minutes played. It's been a very good half of football for the Gazelles, because they have the 1 goal advantage, but the Shining Stars do look like they have the momentum right now. They are pressing forward, looking to equalize before halftime, as they have a free kick now in their own half, but it's intercepted well. And number 18 is going to look to go on a run. She is looking for space on the right hand side. She has a man in the box she wants to use her. It was now a 10 there in the box. I think that's Anthony. And the goalkeeper for the Shining Stars can collect. Ball here with Lavisha, the number 2. It's going to be Well cleared by the number 4 for the Shining Stars. Finds the player on the wing over there. It's with Minette now in the midfield. She's picked off by the midfielder there, the number 8. That's a great ball over the top for the number 9. But she is judged offside, and it's going to be a free kick. We see the referee signals 2 minutes of added time here. And that's a good ball over the top by Kiana. Vanderpool there, the number 2. Ball finds the number 3 minute. It's back with the Shining Stars defense. Eventually back in the midfield minute. She turns, but she cannot move forward as the number 18 now. And she's looking for a ball for number 5, Hodge. But the number 10 is going to come forward now, Anthony. Anthony's looking to make headway, but that's well defended there by the Shining Stars. Well, as far as Richardson, looking to go long. Well cut out there by the Shining Stars. She's going to go for another run here on the right-hand side. I've seen her do this already for the game. She's going to look for a pass. And it's well defended there by the Gazelles, number 2, Richardson. And that's going to be a throw in for the Shining Stars right on the stroke of halftime. One sends it into Vanderpool. She's looking to go goalwards, but it's a shot that is off target. And that's going to be a goal kick to the Gazelles. Goal kick is taken. Looking to go over to the right hand side now for the Gazelles. That's a handball. That was a handball there by the player on the right hand side of the Gazelles. That's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous position here, as they can put a ball into the box and equalize this game right on the stroke of halftime with only a few minutes remaining. A few seconds actually. Free kick taken quickly, trying to catch the Gazelles defense off guard. The chance on the left hand side of the box. And that's well defended by the number 4 there for the Gazelles, Crump. And the referee calls for halftime. A very good half for the Gazelles. They've thoroughly dominated in terms of the goals column, as they are leading 1-0 here over the Shining Stars. The Shining Stars have had their opportunities on goal, but with nothing to show for it just yet. It's going to remain 1-0 here at halftime at the Ramani Gishard Football Stadium. And we'll be right back with you once the play resumes. The score right now 1-0 for the Gazelles over the Shining Stars. And we are back here at the Raymond Gishard Football Stadium for the start of the second half between the Gazelles, who have a 1 goal advantage over the Shining Stars. It was a very cagey first half, a very tense first half, a close first half with both teams looking to create an advantage that the Gazelles eventually got through a well-taken goal, a very nice goal that was Rondisha Hodge. And it's a great looking ball to the number 10. I think that is Anthony over there. It's going to be cleared by the Shining Stars. Well, from what it looks like to me, the Shining Stars have gone to more of a front two instead of the lone striker they had in the first half. So what I'm seeing, I think the number 9 for the Shining Stars, Peters, has made her way onto the field, and she looks like she's joined the number 5 Hodge in attack. As gonna have a throw taken by the number 7 Carter for the Shining Stars. You see Vanderpool sends it towards the number 5 Hodge, but it's going to be cut out well by number 3 Minette, looking to go forward. The Gazelles are going to come away with it, but that's good pressure being applied, but it's going to be a foul against the Shining Stars, and the Gazelles are going to have a free kick. So the second half looks like it's going to be more of the same from both sides, because it looks like the number 9 is playing centrally, and number 5 for the Shining Stars has moved over to the right hand side. There's a chance for number 9 Hodge if she can get onto the ball, and that's well defended there. But number 9 is still in play. She does well to beat the player twice, sends it back to number 15. I think that's Benjamin, and the Shining Stars do well to collapse and to squeeze any resemblance of an attack that the Gazelles are trying to build. And it's going to be out for Gazelles through on the right hand side. Throwing to be taken by number 13 Rogers. Giving straight away, and number 2 Vanderpool can move forward now. She has space, and she's playing on the left hand side now. Looking for the 1-2 with the number 9. Doesn't get it, and it's going to eventually be cleared only as far as the number 7 Carter, and intercepted well, and the Gazelles can break. It's well done. Good pressure being applied by the Shining Stars, looking to bring this game back to level terms. As you see, it's the Shining Stars look like they're going to be applying pressure to the Gazelles, looking to move forward with Minette over on the right hand side. And that's well done by the Gazelles defense, and it's a throw in on the right hand side. Going to be taken by, I think that's Singh over there, number 21. Throw-in is taken over, and it's good strength by the number 5. Her main advantage is for strength, and it is coming into play well. As you see, the ball moves centrally now, and it's a chance on the right hand side for the Gazelles, where the player just couldn't get the ball under control, the number 16, and it's a throw-in to the Shining Stars. Throw in here with the Shining. There's a great ball up forward looking for Anthony, number 10. She's going to beat the player, and she has a chance to put it on target. She puts a very weak shot towards the goal, and goalkeeper's going to make no mistake with that one. And it's going to remain 1-0 here. for the Gazelles. They should have doubled their advantage with about 5 minutes played in this first half, but it remains 1-0. As we see the ball here with Minette here looking to go forward. It's a great ball through, but well done there by Crump to come across and clean up any danger. And well done by the attack by the Gazelles to apply pressure, and there's a chance for a run on the right hand side, but the run was not made with enough impetus by number 16. She was not definitive in her run. Let's walk over there, and it's going to be a long kick by the goalkeeper. Trinity Stars have it now in the midfield with the number 22 Singh. She's going to look for a pass in number 9, cut out by the number 13. And that's well intercepted, and a chance about the left hand side with number 2 Vanderpool. She's going to beat one player, looks to go inside. And the attack comes to nothing, and it's another chance for the Shining Stars with the number 8. That's well. Oh, that looked like good pressure, but it's judged a free kick by the referee John, I think that is. And a chance for the Gazelles to send it forward. Well intercepted by the number 7 for the Shining Stars. Number 5 uses her strength well again. This is a much better performance I'm seeing from her than what I saw, I think it was last week. All in the week against the Superstars. This is a much improved performance. As we're seeing a great ball of Dwight for Anthony, number 10. She had a chance to put it on target, puts a shot on the goal. Goalkeeper does very well to collect and keep it out of the goal by throwing it back out to her defender. That was very good thinking there by the goalkeeper, as she looked like she was going to catch it and roll back into her own goal, but she does very well to throw it out to the defender and keep it out and allow for the game to remain 1-0. Throw-in taken by the number 13, looking to move centrally. Finds the number 18, that's good skill. Looking for a cross into the box, plays across. Keeper's going to collect easily. And it's going to be a long kick. Looking for, I think that's Minette in the midfield. Plays a good ball to the number 22, Singh. Her pass is cut out by a defender. And the header eventually finds number 15, Benjamin. She's been very skillful in there. And it's going to eventually be out on the right hand side for the Shining Stars. That's good pressure being applied by number 9, Hodge. Inside to Benjamin, back to Hodge. There's a ball to the number 10, Anthony, if she wants it. No, she's going to cut inside. Sends it to Benjamin. Benjamin takes a shot. Goalkeeper does very well to fall on it. And the attack comes to nothing. But this attacking trio of Benjamin, Hodge, and Anthony is doing very well for the Gazelles. As we see Singh now finding number 9 into number 5, looking to go forward now. Finds Minette. That's good strength by Minette. She's going to look to go forward now. She's going to cut back inside, and that's good defense there by Crump to clear it. Only as far as the number 8 there, Hines. She's going to look to go on a run now. She's been doing it all the first half, but this time it's cut out well by the Gazelles defender. And there's a run. There's a much better run there by Walker, and that's well defended by the number 2. That's Vanderpool over there. Finds Crump, who sends it back to Vanderpool. Has a chance to run centrally. Finds Singh. Singh is going to beat a player. She's going to go for a shot. Eventually, she does get a shot off, but it's a very weak effort, a very tame effort there. And the goalkeeper is going to do well to collect. That's Connor. Crown sends it upward looking for Hodge. It's going to be out for a throw into the Gazelles with Webster over there now 20. Webster well cut out there by Singh. It's going to be another throw in. Webster. Hodge moves centrally looking for Anthony, but well cut out there by the defender, and the Shining Stars can break. Looking for a ball over the top to the number 5 for Singh. She's gonna beat a player, and that's well cut out there, and a foul judged against the player Crump, and it's going to be a free kick in a very dangerous area for the Shining Stars. And it will be a chance here for the Shining Stars to put a ball into the box, and it's a good ball in, and it's gonna be another chance for her, and it's hit the Benjamin in her face, but Anthony does well to use her strength. It's gonna send it out wide to Walker, but she cannot keep it in, and it's going to be a throw-in and a substitution, as it's going to be the number 11. We're going to make our way onto the field to replace Walker. That's the number 11, Lake. A good run there by Walker. She grew more into the game in the second half, and she's not going to be replaced by Carousel Lake. You see the number 7 going to take that throw in now. Finds Vanderpool. Vanderpool looks to go on a run, sends it inward, looking for Hines. It's well cut out, and here's Anthony now. Anthony finds Lake, but the pass is a bit too much, and it's going to be out for a Shining Stars throw on the left-hand side. Throw is going to be taken by Carter. The ball eventually breaks with Benjamin, and she is going to. It's going to be sent out for a. Looks like a Gazelles throw, is it? Yes, this is a Gazelles throw. Looking to go line, only finds Vanderpool. There's Benjamin now. Intercepted by Vanderpool. It's out for a Gazelles throw. So taken by Carter, looking for Vanderpool. It's going to fall for the defender here. But it's Vanderpool on the left-hand side. Beats a player. And that's well defended. And Crump is going to keep it in. Looks to go forward. Finds number 11, Lake. She's going to look to beat the player number 22, Singh. That's good defense. And it's with the number 9 now. And that's well cleared. And Hodge is going to pick that one up. She beats one player. Can't beat the second, and the defense for the Shining Stars can send it forward. It's with Singh now in the midfield, but it's going to break for the Gazelles, and she's going to look to go with a great pass. If it can stay in, there's not enough curve on it, and it's out for a throw for the Shining Stars. The throw-in taken quickly here by the Shining Stars. This is number 2, Vanderpool. She's looked very good since she's come onto the field. She's going to beat, that's 3 players, and she's going to win a free kick here over on the left-hand side. There's going to be another opportunity for the Shining Stars to put a ball into the box to try and bring this game back to level terms. As we have about 15 minutes played in this second half with no real attempts on goal to show for it. This may be the first shot on target we may have. The first real shot on target we may have. And it's a good ball in towards the near post. It's going to find. It's back with the number 7 Carter. It's going to be out for a throw-in. Throw-in taking Central, looking for Minette. Well defended there by Benjamin. She's going to move forward, finds Anthony. Anthony's going to let it run as far as Lake. And Lake cannot keep it in. It's going to be a Gazelles throw. To be taken, but it looks like that's the number 13. Yes, the number 13 for the Gazelles. That's Rogers. Well intercepted there by the number 7 Carter. She's going to look to move forward. It's back with the Gazelles, looking to send the ball to the run-up Anthony. It's on out wide with Vanderpool. She cannot keep it in, and it's another throw for the Gazelles. Rogers has it now, sends it long. With the Shining Stars defense, she's going to boot it out, and it's going to be another throw to the Gazelles. Throw taken, and only as far as Vanderpool, she's going to look to go wide, which she sends out of play for another Gazelles throw. This time the throw finds number 18. It's going to be another throw in for Raja. She must be tired throwing in the ball from that same position. The rain finds Vanderpool. Rogers again looking to go forward. Tries to send the ball line for Anthony. It's going to be another throw in with the Gazelles on the right hand side. Slowly but surely they're making their way upfield. It's number 30 now. Rogers looking to send it infield. And the referee just a high foot against Lake, I think that was. Actually, for the Gazelles, the referee changed his signal at the last minute. It's against the Gazelles, against the Shining Stars. It's going to be a free kick for the Gazelles in a great position. And they're going to look to crowd the goalkeeper. It's a good ball in. Keeper has a lot of problem, and it's an own goal. It was a very good ball played in, and that looks like it came off the head of, I think it's number 21, Singh. Might have been, it looked definitely like it came off the head of a Shining Stars defender. But that is 2-0 here to the Gazelles. Definitely did look like it came out of a Shining Stars player. It was a great ball played into the box by, I think that was the number 8 for the Gazelles. And that is Vanderpool. And it resulted in a goal for the Gazelles. And it's 2-0 here with about 19 minutes played. And Shining Stars really need to get back into this game to try and get their first win of the season. As you see Minette now, she's trying to do that on her own. And the Gazelles can break. Here's Vanderpool now. And it's won by Minette in the midfield, looking to go forward. It's a great ball through to number 9, but well defended there by Richardson. And it's going to be out for the Lake. And it's with Benjamin now. She is going to beat the player very well. That's good skill by Benjamin. She's looking to go forward. She's going to send it goalwards, was well blocked. It's back with Benjamin on the right hand side. She's going to feed Lake. Lake's control evades her there, and it's forward for Vanderpool now for the Shining Stars. That's Ken. She's going to look to. She has space to break. The game has opened up. Ken is looking for a ball. And Finds Lake, the number 13 for the Gazelles. Sorry, that's Rogers number 13. Finds Lake number 11 with Vanderpool, number 8. Finds number 11 Lake. She's going to keep it in. She has a lot of time to put a ball into the box. I'm going to find Benjamin number 15. She puts a great ball in. It's with Hodge on the edge of the box. As she gets out of her feet, she sends it wide. She's going to use her strength well. Sends the goal to number 15, Benjamin. And she's not going to keep it in. And it's going to be judged a goal kick for the Shining Stars. And they really need to get a move on here to try and pull back 2 goals in the last 20 or so minutes in this game. The goalkeeper is a very poor one. It's Benjamin now. She has on her right foot, a dangerous right foot. And it's a good save there by the Shining Stars goalkeeper Gibbons. She does very well, and it's going to be another corner for the Gazelles. Free kick taken on the ground, finds Benjamin. Back out wide for the number 18. Well defended there by Singh. And it's going to be out for another corner to the Gazelles. The corner goes on as far as Benjamin. She's going to look to play it back out wide to Rogers, number 18. Back with Benjamin. Well intercepted. They're only as far as number 13, Rogers. It's with Minette now in the midfield. She's going to look to make a break. Cut out well. It's with number 8. That is Vanderpool. Out with number 18, Rogers. She has a chance to go goal bound. She has a shot on goal if she wants it. It's a great shot, and that makes it 3-0. A very good goal there by number 18. That's Clarinka Rogers. And that is 3-0 to the Gazelles here. It was a very good break. She used her strength to get past Vanderpool to number 2 and puts a very good shot into the bottom corner, and that is 3-0 to the Gazelles. And that's surely game over now, because it doesn't look like the Shining Stars have a way back here. But this is football, and crazier things have happened. But right now it looks like it's all Gazelles, and it's 3-0. And it's going to be a throw-in on the right-hand side here for Rogers, as the Gazelles are going to look to make the advantage 4-0. The Shining Stars defense is not looking as solid as it did in the first half. As this with number 7. Finds Vanderpool number 2. She's has it taken off by Benjamin. Finds Anthony. That's good skill by Anthony. That's good defense, and Vanderpool can break. She's going to look to go forward. It's going to be cut out well by Crump. Back with Vanderpool number 2. Well defended there again by the Gazelles, and they can fall for the number 8. It's with Singh now. Finds Minette. It's a good run up on the right hand side. It's a great run. She's going to look to beat Webster over there. And that's well defended there by Webster. Using her strength well, but Minette still has it. Looks to go centrally. Finds number 9. That's a great time at number 9. Can she get a shot off? And it's collected by the goalkeeper. And the defender is down in a heap. She went for it with everything she had, trying to keep this. She did well to keep the striker from getting a shot off. And look, she damaged herself there. It looks to be a leg injury. She is holding her leg. She does look like she's in some considerable pain here. Never good to see a player go down injured. But with about 25 minutes played, it is 3-0 to the Gazelles. The game does not suggest that the score should be anything other than 3-0 because the Gazelles have taken their chances going forward. And they have had the majority of the possession. Their attacking trio of Benjamin, Anthony, and Hodge have looked very good, with good support provided for them by Fosler, Walker over on the right hand side, and then shows replaced by Lake, and they have both provided great support to the attacking front three of the Gazelles. And right now it is 3-0 here, and we'll be right back with you once the player has been taken care of. And we see that it was the number 4 Crump there with what looks like a leg injury, who was replaced by, I think I see number 12 for the Gazelles. That seems to be Carmont. number 12 there. And it should be a Gazelles win here with about 26 minutes played. It should be an easy Gazelles win. They are up 3-0 over the Shining Stars, looking to get their first win of the season, but it's looking more and more unlikely as the minutes tick by here. As the throw is taken, line looking for a player for the Shining Stars, but Anthony is through here. The number 10 there for the Gazelles, but that's well defended there by the number 2. That's Vanderpool. That's great defense there. And she goes forward to number 22. That's Singh. She's intercepted, and it's Lake here, number 11. He's going to look inside, finds number 12. Number 12 is looking to move forward. And that's Hines, who's put under pressure, and it's with Benjamin. It's only as far as Rogers here though. Rogers finds Benjamin. He's looking to go forward, cut out by Singh. Singh does well. He looks to move forward, cut out by Benjamin now. Finds Lake. And the defender for the Shining Stars should be able to cover. Plays it back across goal, which he never wanted to do. And the number 8 Hines is now down for the Shining Stars. But she's back up on her feet as we see that Minette is breaking for the Shining Stars. She is going to move down this right hand side. It's a very good run by Minette. She's going to take a shot, a very tame shot on goal. I think it's a second tame shot I've seen her take. And easy stuff for Connor. I don't think she had a very difficult save to make, as it's out well with Hodge now. That's great skill there by Hodge, but it runs out of play, and it's a throw in to the Shining Stars. The throw in finds Minette. She's looking to go forward with the number 5. Back with Minette. Finds number 22, Singh now. It's great skill by Singh. She's going to look to put a shot on target. She does take the shot, again, easy for Connor. They're not getting any sort of power behind these shots. And it has been very easy going for Connor so far. It's a great pass to find Hodge again, but her head will be tracer, and it's going to be cleared only as far as the midfield. And it's back with Singh now. Look at she's moving. She's moved to an upfield position. It's going to be sent right back upfield. A bit of pinball going on here between both teams. It's with number 12. That's Carmont, I think. Over wide with the player Hodge over there. She has space and time to roam into. She's going to take it goalwards. Going to use her right foot. And it should be 4-0. Easily 4-0. Calm, cool, collected. Brilliant stuff there by Hodge over on the right hand side. On the left hand side, sorry. And that is 4-0. A great run, a great pass, a great finish. Well done there by Hodge. That makes it 4-0 to the Gazelles. And surely it's game over with 30 minutes played in the second half. The Shining Stars cannot cope with this forward line of the Gazelles. They are so clinical when they get their opportunities, and the Shining Stars have no answer for them. The defense is not looking how it did in the first half, and it's the Gazelles right on top here, and it's with Carmont, the number 12. Finds Minette in the midfield now. All as far as the number 8 for the Gazelles, that's Vanderpool. That's good skill by Vanderpool. Looks for Anthony. Well defended there. And the Shining Stars can break now. But the break is going to be only as far as the number 11 for the Gazelles. It's going to be a Gazelles throw. And as well, that's good defending there by Vanderpool for the Shining Stars. And it's another throw for the, well, the referee changed his signal again. He wasn't originally signaling for a throw to the Gazelles, then changed it to a throw to the Shining Stars. And they're going to look to break now. As we see, it's Lake. Finds Singh in the midfield. Just sends it forward. One as far as Vanderpool. Finds Anthony. Vanderpool for the Shining Stars. It's out for a throw-in for the Shining Stars over on this their left-hand side. It was actually going to be a free kick, it looks like, against the Gazelles. Free kick to be taken by the number 16. And a bit of confusion there on the field. But eventually number 16 is going to take the free kick. And it finds Singh, but that's well cut out there by the defense again. When as far as number 16, she's going to look to go centrally. And the Gazelles can clear. They have a chance to break with Benjamin. They'll look to go far for Anthony. And finds Anthony eventually, out wide for Lake. Lake has a runner. She also has good skill to cut inside. She's going to go backward wide on her right foot. Sends a good ball in. And that's going to be a corner. It was a good looking ball, but great defense there by the Shining Stars. I think it was the number 7. That's the number 7 Carty. And it's going to be out for a corner to the Gazelles. Can she put another good ball into the box? Also corners from Vanderpool, the number 8, has been very good so far. Corners taken. Great again for Benjamin. Sends it back out wide. But she puts a good ball in with her right foot. Actually, no, it was a ball that was determined to be, I think she was in the offside position, was Vanderpool. Was it a handball against, I think it was a handball against Benjamin. That's going to be a free kick. Taking by the number 2 Vanderpool. She sends it forward only as far as the number 8 Vanderpool. And Minette can break. She's going to beat one player. Beats 2 players, sends it out wide. That's great defense there by the number 2. That's Richardson. And it's going to be judged a throw-in to the Gazelles. Looks like it might be a substitute making its way, as Hodge has a runner on the left hand side again. She's gonna cut inside again. She's gonna go for a pass, blocked, and finds its way to Lake on the right hand side. She's gonna look to beat. She cannot beat, and it's back with Benjamin. It's well cut out there by Vanderpool, doing well in the defense. And Vanderpool's gonna look to go for a run. Only as far as the number 12 there, that's Common, finds Anthony. Anthony's played well up front for the Gazelles, but it's a poor pass, finds Singh. Vanderpool is doing well for the Shining Stars. She's doing everything in her power to Troy and Gazelles getting back. He's playing defense. He's playing attack. And it's going to be another substitution as it's the number 2 for the Gazelles, making her way off the field. And it's going to be Anthony making her way off after a very good performance for the number 22 Gums. He's going to make her way onto the field. So a change in defense and a change in attack. As it looks like they're going to play Gums on the right hand side. She is a sprinter, so she's a runner, so she should be good out on the wing. They're going to move Lake into the center forward position. And Hodge remains on the right. As you see a substitution as number 5 makes her way off the field for the Shining Stars for the number 12. That is Singh, the number 12. As Jewel Singh. As you see Maisha fighting there. She is going to look to move forward. Uses good strength and good speed. It's a great ball forward looking for the number 9 or Singh the number 20. Number 21 Singh. And it's going to be out for a Shining Stars throw. Throw-in is taken, but one as far as the Gazelles player, that's number 9 Hodge. That's great skill, and she's gonna win a throw-in. Throw-in taken one as far as Hodge. He's gonna look to move forward. Good strength there by Hodge. He's gonna look to break through the number 21 Singh. And it's looks like Benjamin there finds command. That's Hines there. And that's gonna be well done there by the Gazelles. And it's gonna be a throw-in. Webster's gonna take the throw-in for the Gazelles as there's minimal defenders in the back here and had the passing good. There was space on the right hand side to break for the Gazelles. The Shining Stars seem to have given up with about 39 minutes played, chasing 4 goals. As it's with the number 2 here, Vanderpool. And it's number 15 here, Benjamin looking for a run. Finds number 11. That's Lake over there, sends it back to Benjamin. Benjamin has a chance to reward a good effort today, and she deserves that goal. And she played very well today. And it's now 5-0, I think it is, for the Gazelles. I believe that's number 5. But Benjamin deserves that goal. She's been playing extremely well in the midfield. And she puts the icing on the cake here for a comprehensive Gazelles performance, a clinical Gazelles performance, and a surefire 3 points with a great advantage of their goal difference. So we're going to see one more substitution here, as it's going to be number 14 making her way onto the field, replacing the number 7. So it's going to be Webster making her way onto the field for the Shining Stars, replacing Carter. Here's the number 22 now, Singh, as the Shining Stars are going to look to at least create one more opportunity. Singh using good skill here, finds number 5, actually number 9. On get on.
But everything is sent back on shoes.
Or something. They didn't come back.
You come yet?
No.
So you call us everything for the bit?
I called him a while ago. He said, I'm coming.
Call him again?
I got him on my phone, dad. I got him on my phone.
I have number next one.
That night. Yeah, man. As you see the Shining Stars have it now on the right hand side. It's with Vanderpool now, which is looking to go forward. Just a hopeful ball, and the Gazelles clear it.
Don't we have to bring car keys up?
As we see Benjamin looking for another goal now. It's with Lake. That's good defending there by the Shining Stars, but it's only as far as Hodge on the left hand side. And she's gonna have a chance to make, oh, that's a good save by the keeper, a good stop. And she just boots it long, just trying to at least give her team a chance to score one goal. Was back with Benjamin. Here's Lake. Cut out well there by the defense. As it's Minette now looking to beat the player but cannot. As it finds Signal, number 21 Singh, with a very hopeful ball again. And the Gazelles should be able to break, but the Shining Stars now have a chance. There's nobody making the runs, and here come the Gazelles again with Lake. A good job by Hines to get back. And it's over on the right hand side now, and it's Vanderpool again, just sending it long. I was looking for the number 9, but it was intercepted. It's back with Vanderpool. She's just going to kick it out of play for a Gazelles throw. And do they have time for what may be a 6th goal for them? We just have to see what comes from this throw-in. As it's Webster sends it forward, looking for Benjamin. Finds Lake. Lake sends it back to Benjamin. Benjamin's going to beat the player. She's been doing that very well today. Sends a good ball into the box. Another chance. Sends it to the back post, and it's over the bar for a throw-in, for a goal kick, sorry. A goal kick to the Shining Stars, and it finds Vanderpool, and referee John calls time on a very clinical, comprehensive, calm, collected victory here for the Gazelles. A simple finish, no trouble for them. It was an easy 5-0 result. The Shining Stars showed not much fight, and it was a very good performance overall. My best player today would have to give it to, I think, between Benjamin and Hodge. I might just have to lean towards Hodge there, because I think she scored 2 today. And overall, it was a fantastic performance by the Gazelles, and they finished this game with all 3 points. As the final scores of this game are Gazelles 5 and the Shining Stars 0. And we should be right back with you shortly for the commencement of our second game today It should be between the Limers and the Spartans FC. We'll join you when that game begins.